And then Candace, tell us a little bit, Dr. Gina mentioned farm fresh nutrition. So tell us a little bit. People want to know today, who are the farmers? What's the farming practices like? Is there quality control? So tell us a little bit about what you have learned over the years, because I know as a doctor, a lot of doctors who are in our business, some very famous like Dr. Bill Sears, it don't need to do this business. They don't need to be Juice Plus partners. And they check things out because their reputation is on the line. And so tell us about what you know of the farming and the quality control and the harvesting and all that.
Well, Kim, I love that it is small farmers. We support small farmers, many, many of them across the United States and Canada and Scandinavia, where many of the berries are grown. They're generally single crop experts. So broccoli farmers, cranberry farmers, orange farmers, those are different farmers. And they're on their own land that they love, some of them 7 generations. This is not big agribusiness, it's small farmers, and I love that. So you think about this, it's over a quarter century of relationships, because Juice Plus has been available for 26 years. I heard about it day one, 26 years ago, and I wasn't paying attention until my kids' school got vending machines, and that's when I paid attention years later. But I love that it is truly quality agriculture, and these farmers are thrilled to be growing. They grow only for Juice Plus, and they are working at producing a superior product, a superior produce that is intensely nutritious and very pure. So without pesticides, without herbicides, it's actually tested in many more ways and many more times than something that's just stamped organic. And I'm a huge proponent of organic growing. We have grown organically our own gardens ever since we've been together, so over 45 years. But our garden is not tested in the way that Juice Plus is tested. So it's tested for heavy metals, organics are not. It's tested for radiation, organics are not. Yeast, mold, spores, bacteria, and herbicides and pesticides. And it's tested multiple times in the field, repeated times, not once every 5 years, the way that an organic stamp, that's all it means. And it is a good start, but it's not enough for our company and for our customers. So it's not tested once every 5 years, just the soil. It's tested repeatedly, and then the produce itself, and all the way from, as we say, from farm to capsule. I've had the privilege, and I know you have too, Kim, of going through the plant, the largest encapsulator in the world in San Diego, where Juice Plus is encapsulated, the NAI plant, Natural Alternatives Incorporated. And I've been through it 5 times, and it's just over 19 years. It's been such a joy and amazement every time. The last time I was there, just a few years ago, they had just had a surprise inspection by the FDA. It's an FDA approved facility, and it's very rare, almost unheard of and when they say surprise, they mean complete surprise, no announcement of any kind. But it's rare for any facility to sail through an FDA surprise inspection with not one single infraction, not one single one. And that's what this company does. So the purity is just bar none. It's the purest thing that comes into our house. And I love that it's food, it's safe, the body knows exactly what to do with it for each person on each day, each phase of their life. And that's from pregnancy to old age. The only exception really is our newborn babies. For about the first 6 months, hopefully they are using nature's intended food, which is breast milk only. And if they can't, then other things have to be arranged. But that's the gold standard for reasons that we're now seeing in depth scientifically. But other than that first 6 months, we start all of our babies at 6 months when they're starting baby food on Juice Plus, and just open the capsules and sprinkle that in their food. And then we're on it for life, all 4 generations in our family. So we're very grateful.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing. I learned so much each and every time I hear about the farming and the NSF quality control, and it's so inspiring, and I feel so grateful that what I'm sharing with my loved ones has that kind of integrity every step of the process.